hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions, take to the streets in China. This was to protest the draconian lockdowns enforced by the Chinese Communist Party. Is this the beginning of the end of the tyrannical China? Or just another example of incorrect Chinese takeout? I hate when they deliver the cat.
You go now. You stay too long.
Meow. A huge fashion company. Did I say huge like Trump?
Yes.
I didn't even mean to.
Huge.
New York.
Oh, boy. A huge fashion company called, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Red Pill?
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga is using children to promote their BDSM products. And mother of four, Kim Kardashian, is getting torched for doing business with the clothing line. Will she back out of her deals, or will she make a huge ass of herself? I censored it as best as I could.
There's not a big enough font.
Yeah, there's not a big enough censor for that.
Hey, it is censored, though. Just saying. Jesus Christ.
I would have turned it sideways and put it right up the crack.
What is that?
There's plenty of pictures just like that already.
That's crazy. Well, I'll tell you what. Tampax. They say that its tampons are for both women and men. Let's check out their tweet, dissect it, and maybe, just maybe, I totally agree. Just maybe. All right, well, I'll tell you what. We got this and so much more now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Yo, what's going on? My name is Joe. I am a veteran, not a victim. And this former Screaming Eagle soldier from the 2nd Brigade Combat Team Strike of the 101st Airborne Division Air Assault appreciates you and all your time and the opportunity, because we're all now soldiers in today's culture war. And we the people do not plan on losing. You're going to get information here that you will not get from the legacy media. Why? Well, 75% of their funding comes from Big Pharma, okay? So, yeah, that's just one example.
Pfizer.
All right, so make sure to smash that like button. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Comment with your thoughts. And, hey, if you're on Facebook, send some of them stars. Oh, yeah, with that being said, what's up, Bang?
Nothing much.
What's up, Chris?
What's going on?
What's up, Red Pill?
Freezing my butt off.
Is it cold up here?
No, not up here, down there.
Yeah.
It's fine up here. It's very temperate.
Well, I mean, it's what happens when you're 100 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, it's nice outside.
108, thank
It's
you.
like 50 degrees outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Colder than which
It's
is
53 degrees currently.
tots
In Clarksville, Tennessee.
What's the real feel?
Yeah, it feels good.
The real feel is 52.
Well, see, it's that 1 degree that makes all the difference.
Hey, make sure to chime in with your comments, of course. We'll get to them in the chats here. Let us know where you are checking in from, or watching, viewing, listening from. Yeah, we'll get to you. We got a lot of topics to go over here today, so we're gonna need your opinions, your facts. All right, here let's do. Sorry, glitch, Mom. Let's move forward here. All right, so before we get into China, real quick.
You say that like Trump.
China. Yeah, I did that on purpose. All right, so do you guys know what movie this is called?
That is, oh my God, is that Gone with the Wind?
It's a classic.
It's, oh God, it's Vivian Leigh.
Casablanca.
It's called Gaslight.
Gaslight.
Mm-hmm.
They all looked the same back then.
I'm on the Daily Mail, and gaslighting is named the word of 2022, according to the Merriam-Webster. This was after searches on its website soared 1,740% in a year. Gaslighting. Do you guys know what gaslighting is?
I certainly do.
I do.
Oh, what do you say?
Go ahead, Jen. Touch it.
Well, I mean, considering I'm a social worker and everything.
Just ready to read it. Just start reading, right?
Oh, you want me to read it?
Yeah, there you go.
Gaslighting is the act of distorting the truth in a way that's intended to make another person accept the deception due to doubting their own memory, reality, or sanity. It's considered a form of psychological manipulation or emotional abuse.
Mm-hmm. Remember when the media kept on saying ivermectin, horse medicine, ivermectin, horse medicine, ivermectin, horse medicine? That's gaslighting.
Yep.
That's the gaslighting. So the word gaslighting, referring to act or practice, comes from the verb gaslight. Both gaslighted and gaslit are used as the past tense of gaslight.
Really?
Yeah.
Gaslit?
Gaslit.
Gaslit sounds right. Gaslighted does not sound right.
That sounds like what's on in my truck right now.
Mine too.
The 1940s, there were two film adaptations of the play. There was one in 1944 by George Cukor called Gaslight. And in that movie, he kept on telling his wife that the light is on, the gas is on, the gas is on. Mm-hmm. And it never was. And she eventually just believed it.
It ties into Pavlov's dog. I mean, it's a really interesting theory, but it's just like everything else. People misuse it.
What is with all these famous people and their pets?
I don't know. I don't pay attention
Pavlov's
to
dog,
Oh.
Schrodinger's cat.
Well, Pavlov's dog, actually.
Woodstock and Snoopy.
That's it. I mean,
That's Elon's new baby.
Well, here, check this out. You guys notice some low gas prices, right?
Here in Tennessee, but I've seen other places not so much.
we
It's
have
still high. But
Yeah.
Tim has a definition for gaslighting.
what does Tim say? What's up, Tim Early? How you doing,
When the
brother?
Democrats speak.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I mean,
See, that comment was gaslighting.
goes beyond lying.
It's truthful.
According to Breitbart, to carry out the deception, the perpetrator must be seen to believe the lie and to act as it is if it is true, interpreting subsequent events through the prism of a illusory claim about reality. For example, when Biden administration claimed inflation was zero, critics accused Biden of gaslighting by citing the month-to-month change. It's still over 8%.
But that's
Right.
not gaslighting.
Well, yes, by saying by Biden saying inflation is zero.
That's lying.
Yes, yes, right.
Well, no, it's
But saying
gaslighting because
over
it
and
was
over.
zero that month.
Gaslighting is
Still way
more
high.
or less just when you manipulate someone and get them to believe over. It's a repetitive process. You can't. I mean, yeah. So
Have you not seen Jean-Pierre on the?
She's the worst. She's losing it too. She's going crazy. But I'll tell you, I mean, with the gas prices, you're going to see a dip in gas prices, but it's all for the wrong reasons.
Well, yeah, people stop driving.
should we light it?
Look what they did. They said, okay, don't worry about pumping here in the U.S. where we got fossil fuels for days.
Damn,
For decades.
I was saying decades.
That was a damn for centuries.
that's a damn long time.
That's a damn good fossil fuel.
Sound like a damn lie.
Well,
We're going back to this.
Quit gaslighting, Bay.
instead, Biden's going over saying, hey, we're going to go tap into Venezuela so they get the money.
Only one though, right? One company, I believe. It's
Chevron, yeah.
They make oil.
So, yeah.
So
So
they're
that
a
mean
gas
that-
company.
That mean that oil gonna be cheap.
Well, allegedly they're owed money.
And it's dirtier oil than ours. Their refinery, their refining process is not even near.
So what
ours.
what the grade gonna be?
It's going to be an F. I don't know.
No,
I don't know how
I'm
to
talking
grade
about. Is it gonna be 85?
I
You're
don't
like
know.
82.
I can't mess with that.
I don't know. Dang.
Yeah, what happens to people that have to put in the high octane?
Yeah. So there you go.
It throws off your headers in the car.
Yeah.
Not merely the validity of experience, but the very existence of external reality was technically denied by their philosophy. George Orwell, 1984.
It's my philosophy. It's my prerogative.
That's my baloney.
Real quick, before we get into China, okay? Because
China.
this is big. What's happening in China is
Yep.
huge. It really is.
It is huge.
We're going to see if it pans out to anything, but currently this is something huge because you got millions and millions of people over there saying, which means no more. Right.
So
Sorry, was that racist?
No.
Or was I just doing an impression of something?
I think you were just fumbling your words.
But before we do, ladies and gentlemen, let's go house shopping. Look how nice, huh? Yeah. Ah, yes, under contract. You got to go say hello to our friends over there at the Blue Cord Realty. That's right. The show is powered by Blue Cord Realty. The housing market is in a very complicated phase right now. It really is. The market sucks. You need help. And Blue Cord Realty is the team you need to close that deal. Oh, look how pretty. Let's take a walk in the office.
They have a nice office.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that nice? Say hello. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. Actually, they are the one-stop shop for all real estate and property management needs in Kentucky and Tennessee. Oh, that handshake was real.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Bill and Kelly Kellett and Blue Cord team. One of the leading brokerages in Clarksville and Middle Tennessee. And personally, I know they got your 6 battle buddies.
Look at them working so hard.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Go take a look for yourself over there at Blue Cord Realty, Clarksville.com. Like and follow on Facebook and Instagram.
Ooh, Fire Station Road. They're right down the road from my house.
Their link is in this video description. All right, back to China. China.
Not the wrestler.
Not Black China.
Not that China. No
She-
way.
With a C.
Isn't that China dead?
Yes,
No,
that China is.
No, she's not.
The
She
wrestler?
was dating. No, I'm talking about Black China.
Oh, no, we're talking about the one with the
rapper.
big. Right.
Yeah, I know the China you're talking about.
All right, so here it is. The China COVID's revolution. 3 years of growing anger over Beijing's obsession with failing lockdowns is exploding across the country. But Xi will crack down and punish protesters severely. All right, real quick. So a couple weeks ago, all right, China went back into lockdown mode where it's like they're going for zero COVID. So you can't leave your house. They're going to deliver you food.
Yeah, locked in your work.
Right. Well, there was a fire that broke out, and it killed a lot of people because everyone was locked down,
Yeah, they welded the door shut like they did the
Like they
first
did
time.
last time.
and
Yeah.
the firemen couldn't get up there. One, because they're smaller people. It's just facts, though.
Bigger ladder.
So the place went crazy. Word spread, hey, our own people, a lot of them died in this fire because of the lockdowns, the COVID lockdowns. So what are we going to do about this? Well, here's what they did. Check.
Sacrifice the few to save the many.
Yeah.
Can we just start calling him President 11?
He's King Xi.
Can we call him King 11?
King Xi. Oh, because of the 10I, the XI, Roman numeral. So, yeah, look at all this. See this?
That's nuts with the
Could you
hazmat.
imagine?
Ridiculous.
That almost goes back to the that picture reminds me of if you go back to the early like 1600s in Italy, with
Yeah.
the long snout
Oh
mask.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So look at this.
You're not the only one educated here, Jen.
They all took to the streets.
Yes, I am.
They have to wear these masks. Oh God.
They were used to wearing the masks,
Yeah,
though. I mean,
because
they
they
always
always-
have worn the
Yeah,
masks.
they're used to the mask. They're not used to being told that they can't
To being-
go anywhere.
Yeah.
So
Padlocked into their homes.
Here is COVID cases per day in China, 7-day average. Here's a chart. Okay, you know, when it all kicked off, right? Thanks, China. Thanks, Wuhan. All right. And
Wuhan, Wuhan.
Wuhan. Yeah. Here's March, right? They spiked.
Of course she's gonna spike.
And then, but I mean, this is like a lot. And no wonder, yeah. This is what happens when
you lock everybody up, then okay.
yeah, and when you make it.
Because
When you actually make the virus. This is what happens. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Until Fauci has to go and talk to.
That's not fair. They're not. They're out. They're not. They shouldn't be allowed out.
Here's COVID is okay. China, yeah, they won't admit it, right? But anyway, so yeah, I got some videos I would like to show you anyway. So let me close this out here. We'll close that out here.
Here comes the band.
But
Here comes the band.
yeah, right, pretty much. Here we go. Let's take a look.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and send some stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, because the horn's gonna work.
Wonder why it spiked.
Did that guy's jacket just say the?
You know what? With King 11, I have no idea.
The.
Oh, it probably says media underneath it.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, might be.
That way he doesn't get wrapped up by all them cops.
Look at this. They're done. They're like, we're done with being locked down.
They're not socially distancing.
No, like, what are you going to do? Arrest us all? They're going to try. Socialism sucks. This is a tyrannical regime. Communism, socialism, Marxism, this is what happens.
That mixtape gonna be fire.
You give one party all the power, this is what happens, okay?
I don't know, I kind of like that police bus, though.
The paddy wagon.
It looks kind of like Judge Dredd-ish.
Futuristic. Looks like a shuttle.
I am the law.
Damn. They look like something out of a video game.
This looks like a bootleg training video.
This is bizarre. Is
Look
what
at
this
that.
is.
See what they did to the girl? Look what they're doing to her. Oh,
wow.
They're like, get out of here!
They throwing it on the
That was
bus.
German.
Look at this. So there they are. They're in the streets. This one, I think they're going to bring out the hoses. Not like the good ones. Those ones.
The tear gas.
Yeah.
I don't know why we don't use hoses here.
I think there's a reason.
Get sued.
Because I think they'd used them back in the day, and it made for very bad press. And then they sent some dogs after them, too.
No, maybe not some gas, but water. Hit them with water. Especially if it's like a December protest.
I say water balloons. You get like that big slingshot. Yeah, they have had it.
So is this Detroit?
This is Wuhan, Shanghai, Beijing, so many other places.
Which is kind of wild to see because they're usually so obedient.
This is at this one right here is at the iPhone factory, I think, where some people tested positive and they tried to lock everyone inside the building.
Look at
That worked.
All those medical people are scrambling.
That's what happens, man. Your government pushes too far.
No.
Oh, look!
Dude stopped him. Dude stopped him.
That guy grabbed a post out of the ground.
Dude stopped him though.
They ain't playing.
Oh, they're trying to grab people, ain't they?
I would start cutting their suits open, make them feel nervous.
Those have to be police. I mean, they're wearing the belts and everything.
And this is in Wuhan, where it all started, by the way.
It's like something out of Squid Game.
Squid Game. I gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you still haven't seen it?
Me neither.
Hey, good for
Get
these.
out.
Good for these people.
So good.
I don't like communism.
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
I'm sorry.
China is
China is
asshole.
asshole.
See, he knows. He knows.
That was so cute.
He's dead now.
Who, that guy? You think?
Oh,
That's the guy from Taiwan. That's when Trump was in office.
Yeah.
uh-huh. You
Right,
think?
But he's right. China's asshole. Who does he look like? He looks like someone famous, doesn't he?
He looks kind of like a Jackie Chan.
Like a chunky Jackie Chan is what I was going to say.
I was thinking that Gangnam Style guy.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Psy?
Psy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oppa Gangnam.
Donald Trump, don't trust China. China is asshole. China is asshole.
Oh, my God.
China is asshole. China is asshole.
Oh yeah. Yeah. See, he could pass. He could pass for that guy.
Actually, you're like dead on.
Right? Look at him.
So I'm looking at the actual Psy,
Yeah.
and that like if you put aviators on him,
We do not own the rights to this music or this video.
Big league. Yeah.
this is courtesy of BitChute.
That's right.
Me
Follow us on
Machine.
BitChute, by the way. China's asshole.
China is asshole.
All right. China's asshole. All right, but nonetheless, China's asshole. Hey, while you're there, make sure to share, like, subscribe, follow the whole bit on all the sites.
Don't
Yeah.
forget comment.
Yes, definitely leave your comments. Let us know what you guys are talking about, thinking about.
Yeah, where
The
the
interaction
commenters
is
at
good.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
And I,
Sleep. You know what? We started early. We start on time.
that's
Yeah.
the problem.
They don't know we're on yet.
China is asshole.
Here, I got on Twitter, China protest 2022. Let's see what comes up. Because this was number one trending on Twitter today.
Tim, I'm going to need you to translate to make sure that that's right.
Look at that. What did Tim say? China's asshole?
No, the Chinese writing.
COVID restrictions growing in China. They destroyed these PCR test booths. That's a
Rapid tests.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, are they saying at the tanks?
Yeah. Kind of like Canada.
Yeah, that's right. With
Oh
the
yeah,
honkers.
with the trucks.
Trying to protest where are these tanks going? Oh, I guess they're sending out the tanks. This is going to be like Tiananmen Square times 5,000.
That's what I was just
Okay, remember the one guy in Tiananmen Square in 1989?
Yeah.
Well, now you have millions of people out in the streets. Who's going to get run over?
Oh, they're going to get run over.
I think so. You know why, right? Because China's asshole! China's asshole! It's stuck in my head now, that freaking
It is.
stupid song. What does this say, Bay? Do you speak Mandarin?
No.
No, me neither.
It
Tim,
says,
I need you to translate.
Yeah, Tim, what do you got on this one? Okay?
China is asshole.
That's what it says. Very good, Red Pill Jen.
Thank you.
China is asshole! China is asshole! Let's see what... Yeah, we saw this one. Did we? I don't know. They all look the same. I mean, I don't mean it like that. Yeah, the videos. The videos.
It's all the same perspective.
It's all right. They all think black people look the same. They said that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw that one.
All the comments are the same, which is just that people are shocked that they're finally standing up for themselves and not,
Yeah, good for them. I wish them the best of luck. You know, to be honest with you, oh boy.
Yep,
They
ran through. didn't
No.
they? Yes, they did.
This was in Wuhan,
Yep.
according to Berend.
He ran over some people.
I don't know. They're saying they're speaking in English. You think it was a reporter that was talking?
they're generally taught English in
Yeah.
school.
China's asshole. Yeah.
I didn't say well.
Remember these? This is why.
Oh yeah, those containment box thingies.
Yeah. This is why people are standing up and saying enough. I got COVID. Okay, I got a 99.7 survival rate, and if I'm under 70, I got a 99.999 survival rates. You're gonna lock us up and take away our freedoms?
That
Well,
looked more like a prison camp.
Oh, I remember that.
remember these?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
People were like done with the lockdowns. What'd they do? They took themselves. Right. China's asshole. Oh, how you doing?
Tim says use Google Translate.
Oh,
We already translated it.
the Hunan province. You know it's in the Hunan province too, right?
Hunans?
Hunans.
It's good chicken.
It's not bad.
Yeah. There's no General So.
Yeah, so this is what's going on in China. I'm surprised they're... Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm surprised they... because China government, the Chinese Communist Party, controls all of the government and everything, and internet, so all this stuff getting leaked out.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Twitter and Elon Musk, for letting
the
these
truth.
allowing these people to get a voice and be heard.
Yeah, people are risking their lives, literally.
China's asshole. Yeah. All right. There you go. What are your thoughts on this all? Wow, that's a lot of fucking
Crazy
people.
stuff.
Yeah, Tim goes, can't hold your phone and on the screen till you translate. Okay, yeah. Damn.
It'll.
Yeah, what are they going to do? Just tanks come through here?
Probably.
Do you really think so?
Yeah, I do.
We saw what that police car did.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they might use those as like barriers. Because during the day, it's a lot easier to see what's going on.
I agree with Bay. I mean, look what the car did. So,
But look, it was also at night.
I don't know. I think it was intentional.
You can actually, if you lay underneath, as long as you're not under the track, you'll survive.
They give 0 Fs.
Anyone speak Spanish?
The period where
The
reporter-
BBC. That's right. There was a BBC reporter.
he was arrested.
And not only arrested, like they manhandled this freaking.
I speak like just enough Spanish to be able to know every other word.
This you nailed it though. BBC reporter Edward Lawrence. All right.
They really need to change their name.
Look what they did to this guy. Hello, I'm Edward Lawrence. I'll sweep your chimney. Right? That's how all British people are, right? They're all chimney sweepers over there.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Thanks, Mary Poppins, for ruining that for me. Yeah, they got that guy good.
That's racist.
I'm afraid to show my ads.
We're afraid to.
Yeah.
Good thing you're doing this show in Tennessee, Joe. Too far from the Chinese New York City police station.
Yeah.
Nashville will be next when they come for you.
Tim, I hear you. Because China's asshole. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, did you see this too? So while this is all going on, the government of China, the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party,
With porn and
yeah. So nobody would be watching this on YouTube.
Excuse me, I have to go to Twitter real quick.
China sends out on Twitter advertisements of just a bunch of porn and escorts. So you'd be distracted by not watching these things
No.
in China. Here, check this out.
Are they Chinese porn?
Well, yes. No, like say in Wuhan, you know how you can graphically advertise, geographic advertising? They would send these ads in Beijing and China. So instead of seeing what's really happening out in the world, people would see porn and they would go to it. So
Aw.
check this out. So the regime is apparently using Chinese bots, robots, right? Online.
Yeah.
To flood Twitter with porn and escort ads to stop the spread of news about the protests and make it more difficult for users to access information.
How are you going to hire an escort if you can't leave your house?
The Chinese bots are swamping Twitter with sexually explicit posts about porn and escorts in an apparent bid to stop the spread of news, the massive protests against lockdowns and President Xi Jinping. And you know why we know about this? Elon Musk. Do you think lefty Twitter would have been like this? Hey, China's asshole. No. No, they drank that China money.
I know with TikTok, when I was trying to just post actual videos that friends sent me from South Africa a few years ago, I got 12 violations in the first 3 minutes I opened my TikTok.
Yeah, Africa's
Crazy.
asshole. Right.
It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, so, they friggin' name. I love it.
And by the way, that's not speculation. It says data analysis showed that more than, 25%.
Yeah, data
increase.
analysis
Yeah.
from Twitter. Thank you for Elon Musk for releasing this information.
But they can do that though.
You
That's
want
how
to see some of the ads?
Yeah.
Well, my question is how is she supposed to get to you as an escort?
That's
If
what
they're
I'm
not-
saying.
Yeah,
If they're locked down,
Well,
then
it's virtual reality.
Tim early said it. Chinese delivery.
You don't have to leave your house. Chinese delivery.
I don't think they have a DoorDash.
Let's see.
Something else.
This Meiyang Dong. Okay. Yeah, here's some of those escorts.
We really need to have them change their names.
Yeah. Meiyang Bing Dong. Oh my god, it's like a kid.
So Joe has foot and prostate issues, according to his ads.
And mouth. They sent it to me. I found out why.
Why is
Because
that?
I drink the apple cider vinegar.
They think he old.
I think he's old. It's when I ordered those damn Dr. Scholl's.
to Dr. Scholl. That's when it started.
And those blue blockers.
After I ordered the
I mean, you might as well be
blue
old.
blockers.
You've got blue blockers. You've got the
I
Dr.
remember.
Scholl's,
After that,
the apple
Yeah.
cider.
all of the ads are like, here you go, old man.
We sat here and talked about your Dr. Scholl's that one day, and ever since then has been feet.
Wait till your AARP kicks in.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. Here it is. I mean, this really could be the straw that breaks the camel's back, the communist camel's back. As, all this disgusting. No freedom, no life. You do what we tell you or else lockdown in China. This is what happens when you get socialism and communism, okay?
Just think about this. This imagine Biden would step up
Oh.
to help the people. But I don't think he would.
Well, babe, that's funny that you bring that up. What a segue. The Biden admin refuses to denounce the brutal CCP crackdowns.
He can't.
He issues a vague statement about vaccine boosters.
He can't.
Why do you think he can't?
His kid, and his brother are all in bed sleeping with President freaking 11.
Allegedly.
No. I'll be the one that says it's not allegedly.
So, following this weekend of protests in China over the country's zero-COVID policy, the White House has released a statement that did not denounce the brutal crackdown. I'm on the post-millennial, by the way. Crackdown on protesters. Hunter Biden's like, crack down? Yes.
Free crack pipes and crack down for free. Hell yeah.
I'm down.
Crack down. By the Chinese Communist Party, and instead spoke on vaccinations and testing. Enough. We said that zero COVID is not a policy. Here, let me just read the actual tweet, because it wasn't even Biden. It was Kristen Brown, White House, from the White House. We said that zero COVID is not a policy we pursuing. Is this how they tweet?
It says there was a spelling error above. It said sick.
Come on, if you're coming out of the White House, please make sure it's
She
good.
ran out of characters.
Typo.
We've said that zero COVID policy is not a policy we pursuing. Maybe they did it in Chinese. So
Asshole.
right, so they would
Yeah.
understand. We says how do I do it Chinese? We said that COVID is not policy we pursuing. Fa ra 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 ra.
That's North Korea.
That's the best. Here in the United States, as we've said, we think it's going to be difficult, very difficult for the People's Republic of China. Oh, God, would you stop? It's not a republic. I get that's what they call themselves. We are a republic.
Yeah,
Yes.
when you don't hold true, fair,
Right.
and well, I don't know anymore. I mean,
No.
Yeah. For us, we are focused on what works, and that means using the public health tools like continuing to enhance vaccination rates. What the fuck? Do you see this?
it's
Including
all
boosters
propaganda.
and that's it. That's it. Wow. This includes in the People's Republic of China.
I really thought you said that this came from the post-millennial.
No, I wish. He should have his own page. All right.
I'd subscribe.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Crazy. Isn't that crazy? I wish him luck. Some are going to get killed. I wonder how many. That's
We'll
just what's
never
going to
find
happen.
out.
It's just what's going to happen. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. All right. We got Chris and Red Pill on the comments here.
Yep.
Hunter's happy as well as hell. China escorts and crack all in the same store.
that what he was doing. He was calling for help.
Yeah, that's
Help.
right. Helmet.
Get y'all the horse you need.
Get me dong dong dong.
He was calling for help. Biden help.
So, real quick, before we go into, I want to talk about Kim Kardashian and that. How do you pronounce that fashion company?
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga.
Thank you, David, for liking and subscribing and now commenting.
Oh,
Welcome.
David rocks. What's
David
up, David
Langley.
Langley?
What up, Dave?
That's a great name.
It's a great dude.
Yeah, David Langley?
Yeah.
Okay, what's up, David Langley? You see this? Okay, we saw what happened in China, okay? That's what happens when you got communism, okay?
Yeah.
And finally, people go, enough is enough. We'll see if anything comes of it. We know the tanks are going to be rolling over those those millions of protesters that are out there. But in Ireland, they're getting close to it, too.
Well,
It's gonna happen here if we don't stop something.
Ireland has always had it, though.
Irish government to criminalize hate speech, effectively silencing those who hold different opinions, penalty up to 5 years imprisonment. That's socialism for you.
Now, is this Northern Ireland or Southern? That's a very important distinction.
So the Irish government is now planning to criminalize hate speech and hate crimes, which is expected to become law before the end of the year. So who's going to make the decision on what hate speech is? Anything that the communist, socialist, or dictator regime views as offensive is considered hate speech.
Now, mind you, that's the the view of the Gateway Pundit.
Yeah, this is coming from the Gateway Pundit. The definition of hate speech is an attempt to silence you. It really is. Okay?
So under the Irish Constitution, you have the right to freedom of expression.
Uh-huh.
That is the right to freely express your convictions and opinions. However, Ireland also does have censorship laws.
So here's the thing, right? The censorship laws, right? If you're found guilty of this offense, you could face a sentence of 5 years in prison.
Which is crazy because every other word out of an Irish person's mouth is
Yeah.
"you twat." Yeah.
All I could do
That's
is
not necessarily,
I know. It was.
it's
a
not
joke.
hate speech
It's a
unless
joke,
you
not
are
a dick, Chris.
one.
What are you trying to say, boy?
I'm just simply stating fact.
while we're moving around the world,
Australia.
We're on a little trip.
2,500
favorite
Australians
rocket ship.
strip naked for a photo shoot to raise awareness about skin cancer.
I'm in.
Here's the thing. Nudists are never pretty people.
I beg to differ, sir.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, the majority of nudists are not
Correct.
pretty people.
Well, it depends on where in the world you're at.
Depends on what's defined as pretty.
That's
Don't be-
right.
don't
Hate
be-
speech. Don't be hate speeching. You're going to jail, and I'm going to sentence you to 4.5 years.
I have to agree with Joe though, because there's a difference between someone who might go out topless on a beach in France versus someone who's living in a nudist colony.
That's right.
Probably 65 years old and looks like the backseat of a 1970s Buick.
I don't know. You have a lot more younger people now that don't want to wear clothes.
And they don't shave either.
I mean,
Well, here's the thing. Australians, Americans, we got to work on our BMI. We got to lower our body mass index.
I do not, sir.
No. You're good.
no, you need to gain a BMI.
But this past weekend, about 2,500 people stripped down naked on Bondi Beach. Yeah.
Look, I'm in. And that's a big beach,
This
too.
is in Sydney. Looks like beautiful beach.
Dave, I'm Irish as well. I also take offense.
So-
I'm offended. I'm very offended.
There's
Cancel Joe Padula.
there on
That's right.
YouTube, you can actually watch. There's lifeguards of Bondi Beach.
Skin cancer is the world's most common cancer. Every year, over 1.3 million people are diagnosed with it, killing over 125,000. Sadly, these deaths are predicted to rise by 20% in the next few years, unless we do big things to stop it. This is according to Tunick. That is Spencer Tunick, an American photographer best known for organizing large-scale nude shots.
I'm going to have to see some of your work there,
Yeah,
sir.
should we scroll down?
I think that's a terrible idea. Do you want to get a band today? I mean, you just want a week off.
I think these are all just butts, right?
Yeah, they're turned to the side.
All right. Oh my God! I thought these were all excited.
They're all
people.
beached whales.
It looks like just a bunch of erections.
You
doesn't
know
it?
what though? They're not bad looking people.
How
How
can
can
you
you tell?
Exactly.
Oh.
Nice one.
All right. Do you want to watch the video? Should we do it?
Do it.
Oh
All
God.
right.
Oh, no, we all
Yeah, you can't see anything.
I mean, most of them are rather slender people.
Most of them have the
It's cold.
hair pie as well, don't they? Nudists don't nudists normally have hair pie.
That's what most that I've seen. Yeah, they don't shave their armpits. They don't shave their anything.
I don't know. I've met a bunch that just, I mean, they shave it.
Wait, how
they just
often do
don't.
you hang out at nudist colonies?
You
Chris?
should,
the
you should see my social circle.
What?
That's the OJ special, in case you have to clean up.
All right, here's a video of the
God.
actual beach.
It's a beautiful beach.
I'll say that
That
water's
does
really
look nice,
pretty.
huh?
Except for the shark that's swimming around waiting.
Right. Come on in.
Do you know what that makes me want to do?
No, I don't.
Go on a cruise.
Go swimming.
Go scuba diving.
Ah,
I'm going to
a-
start.
There.
it's a good thing that you know someplace
See
right
what I
here in
did there?
Clarksville.
Look, that you're Paul Blart.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go down. Let's go down under.
I was gonna say.
Right.
Might want to clarify.
All right. So here we go. Chris, hold your breath.
Chris is drowning.
Chris, hold your breath.
I'm out. Peace.
So yes,
Aquaman.
the show is powered by Water Dog Scuba and Safety, one of the best ways to get away from the stress and the drama. Red Pill, isn't that a nice view out there?
It's a beautiful view. I love it. I can practically just reach out and touch those fish.
Here, knock on the window. It's crystal clear. Okay, that's not what the sound of a knocking on a window is. That's more of a knocking on a door.
It was from the inside.
Oh, okay.
It's a thick glass. It's plastic.
So yeah, Water Dog Scuba and Safety, they do it all year round. Okay, they get you trained, they get you certified, and they get you in the water. And then they go on these amazing trips. Ooh, watch out for that one.
Yeah, that one.
Chris is dead. Chris, we gotta get out of the water. Get him out. We got to get them out. You know what? CPR. They also do CPR training, which is perfect. You can go on these trips. You can learn CPR. You can get certified. Okay. Whew. There you go.
That was relaxing.
Yeah, check it all out. I'm telling you, it's well worth it. Waterdogs-scuba.com. That's waterdogs-scuba.com. The link is in this video description. Chris, how'd you make out in that water, all right? Okay. Sounds like he's in yoga class.
Hot yoga.
Mm-hmm. All right. Freaking stupid water dogs. No, not stupid water
Not
dogs.
stupid water dogs. We love Rich.
No, it's stupid having. I put Chris's. I was doing copy paste with Chris's camera for the other one that we're going to be doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right. So he's in the water. All right. So we teased it. Kim Kardashian and what's the name of that company?
Balenciaga.
It's it's this fashion,
It's a fashion house out of Spain.
and they're using for these
Haute couture.
for these BDSM products, which BDSM stands for what?
Bondage. Wait, I'm not going to answer that.
Notice I left it up for anyone to answer, and Red Pill Jen's the first one to go.
I'm like, oh, bondage?
So it's weird though. Why would you use these kids?
I don't think that's pornography whatsoever.
No, they're selling bondage stuff.
They're selling teddy bears that are dressed
In
what,
bondage.
And that could also be considered goth. Have you seen some of the cartoons out there today?
Well, here's the thing. According to the Daily Mail, okay, high-end house, what is it called?
Balenciaga.
That's the one. Is under fire after publishing some photos. That's right. They deal with some fallout now from their controversial ad campaign that featured children holding teddy bear bags that featured the stuffed animals clad in bondage attire. So after the scandal, what is it called?
Balenciaga.
Has wiped their social media accounts and all of the images except for an apology in their Instagram story. The photos were part of the company's spring 2023 line that was titled
Balenciaga objects.
Nice. And then
Balenciaga.
often wipes their butts social media page cleaned in response to the various issues. So October 2022, the company removed every photo from the Instagram page following weeks of protests by women in Iran following the death of the 22-year-old Masha Amni while in police custody. So, yeah. So that's Nicole Kidman, huh? She's married to, what's his name?
Keith Urban.
All right. And he's shorter than she is.
A little
By
bit. She's
far.
a very tall woman. She's 5'9".
Yeah. Do you
She
think?
likes him shorter because she
Tom
was also
Cruise.
married to Tom Cruise.
When she got divorced, she famously said, I can wear high heels again.
Do you think they
She
go
really
up on her? Get it, babe? Okay.
I think it's notable to state that all of the children are very, very heavily clothed.
You're telling me this isn't a bondage outfit?
I'm telling you that I don't see it as child pornography.
I'm not saying it's child porn.
They
it's just,
are, though.
It's,
no,
no,
they're
it's not
they're
appropriate.
associating children to the
The
bondage.
article mentioned right there, you just passed the Supreme Court thing where it speaks of pedophilia.
Well, no, here's the thing. Wait till you see what else they posted in their ads with this. So, perhaps even more bizarrely, a Twitter user discovered an Easter egg in one of the shoots with one of the photos containing an excerpt from the U.S. Supreme Court opinion in United States versus Williams, which upheld part of the federal child pornography law, which Twitter owners fact-checked confirmed.
Hi, Raquel.
What's up, Raquel? How you doing?
Raquel Red in the house.
So, yeah, so what they're finding in these advertisement is now this whole child porn thing here. That the
So Tim says it's not porn, it's grooming.
Right. It's definitely part of grooming.
I don't even see it. I don't know. I mean, do I think it? Do I love it? No. Do I think that
Well-
they're making a really big deal out of it?
Well, why would they get rid of everything?
Here's the other thing too.
Why would they delete it all?
Because they pissed Americans off. And the thing is that they're
Here's
in
the,
Spain.
That's the guy. Yeah, the company's out of Spain. It
You
was
know,
created by
that's-
the monarch over there, by the way.
Yeah, it's a very so. I mean, they've got very different ideals. Just remember back to that movie. What was it called on Netflix? Cuties or something
Oh,
like that.
boy.
Yeah, that
And
lasted
it
what,
was
like,
it's still there.
is
I
it
watched
really?
it. It wasn't that terrible. I watched it to
I wouldn't
report on it
watch
for
it.
the show. Well, you asked me to watch it.
I know. I wouldn't watch it.
So I did. But no, that was French. And so I feel like you have to kind of look at the culture difference. Anyway, Balenciaga.
Well, it said it had no control over the props in photo shoot where SCOTUS child porn documents were hidden behind handbags as it sues production company. Why would they put in a photo shoot this SCOTUS? Well, here's the thing. With your Spanish arguments, why are they using U.S. documents then? Do you know what I mean?
I guess because it's a U.S. campaign. What I'm trying to do is play devil's advocate, because at the end of the day, what they're trying to say is that Kim Kardashian.
Hold on, we'll get into the Kim in a moment,
Is
and then I'm
responsible.
going to go to your issue.
Okay.
Your topic of your expertise.
Oh, boy.
The Kardashians.
Which is embarrassing.
I can't believe you're a Kardashian aficionado.
I can't either.
So this company called
Balenciaga
issued a lengthy statement on Monday. I'm glad they didn't write girthy statement on Monday, claiming that it had no control over the props used in that campaign, where a printout of SCOTUS ruling on child porn. Listen, if it's your product and it's a photo shoot, you should have someone from your head.
Yeah, somebody has to approve it.
Saying yay or nay, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, you don't just go, okay, you're the photographer. You do what you think is best.
Like where do you find that? Oh, this is the one with the they were selling this bag or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's the one with the SCOTUS where they printed out
They're
the
rolling. Well,
child porn laws.
Someone very nosy had to blow that up very large.
Oh, no, you got people that do that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm guilty.
Yeah.
Tim puts down Balenciaga knew this was going to happen.
That's
They
very
did it on purpose.
I don't know. They don't really need. I mean, do you know how much money that bag costs right there? They don't.
Right.
I mean, you either are going to buy Balenciaga or you're not.
Hey Tim, I need one of those bags sent
It's
from
it's not Old Navy.
This is
from the
just
seaport.
weird. This
Yeah.
is just,
Suckers are $4,000 a piece.
It's creepy.
it is
It is.
creepy.
It is strange.
I just see, hey, it's a package deal.
And why even
it just-
use children?
Yeah,
though?
that's what I'm saying.
Why.
There's no need for
These
kids.
are not.
It should have been like
Because child bear, you associate bears with children, not.
I don't know.
nah.
You're not gonna see some hairy ass 45-year-old guy with tattoos all over him holding.
I
a
don't
damn
think it's
bear.
a good look.
Well, what's
I don't
another
think it's a
thing
good
called? What else is called a bear
I
a
could
teddy,
see-
a stuffed animal.
in
Margin?
sexual terms?
I could
Oh,
see,
like a very hairy homosexual man.
Right.
I could see a hot college girl
Yeah.
doing something like that.
Well, that leads us to Kim.
Dun dun dun.
They always coming for the Kardashian.
I don't. Sometimes she looks good.
Botox.
Sometimes she doesn't. I wish she would make up her mind.
She looked like she got run over by the car she's getting out of.
But yeah, Kim Kardashian, she gets torched and lit up for refusing to cut ties with
Balenciaga.
over the BDSM, also known as the BDSM child photo scandal, as furious fans label her response insincere after she stages an impromptu fashion shoot in skimpy hot pants.
That is such a stretch.
How much she get paid?
Hold on.
Not as much as those hot pants.
That is the lighting.
That's a lot of double-sided tape.
Tim's got that right. The controversy is billions in free advertising.
Right? And that's
But
the
they
straw
don't need.
that
They
broke
don't
the
need
camel
to
toes back.
advertise like really.
Are those varicose veins?
I think that was the camel that broke the straws back.
That's the camel that
The
broke the.
toe.
So Kim Kardashian's loyal followers are demanding the reality star and fashion icon sever ties with
Balenciaga.
after the fashion house included images of children carrying teddy bears in bondage in their holiday and ad campaign. Now, the 42-year-old finally broke her silence on Sunday night, denouncing the brand. Oh, so she with whom she frequently collaborates with, and has essentially become the face of, noting how she's shaken and disgusted to see the images. So she is saying.
I don't buy it.
42-year-old. She's 42.
Yeah.
She's 5 years older than me. That's crazy.
No, Joe, she's 3 years younger than you.
No, that's not true.
Well, you got to think about it, though. She got kids, too, so.
I'm
4
the
of
same
them.
age as Kim Kardashian. I should have made a home video.
Yeah. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
No, you should have leaked it.
Yeah. That. It got what they call it? Yeah.
Hacked.
Hacked, yeah,
You just
sure it
you just
did.
need Ma Padula to.
She
to
knew what
send
she
it
was
out.
doing. They knew it, right? Jay?
Yeah,
They knew.
They knew. Smartest one out of all of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Momager.
what is it? There's Kim. There's I think
Chloe.
Chloe.
Okay,
Courtney. I think Courtney's the smartest of them all because you really
No,
don't know
Kendall.
her name.
Well, here's the thing.
Kendall.
She's smart enough to be out of all that bullshit.
Here's
no,
here's
Chloe's all up in it.
here's
Kendall then.
here's what Kim Kardashian Padula said, I have been quiet for the past few days, not because I haven't been shocked and outraged by the reason. Is that what she sounds like? I really don't know.
No, it's more like, I have been quiet for the past few days, not because I haven't been shocked and outraged by the recent Balenciaga campaigns, but because I wanted an opportunity to like speak to their team to understand for myself how this could have happened.
Kardashian said in a statement on her Instagram page. So she continued to say,
as a mother of 4, I've been shaken by those disturbing images. The safety of children must be held with the highest regard, and anything against it should have no place in our society, period.
she's only saying this because of the backlash.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, do I believe that she did take the couple of days to go and hear it from the horse's mouth? I actually do.
Well, before we go on, what makes you an expert in Kardashianism?
I did not say I'm an expert. I
An
said
aficionado.
I have an embarrassing amount of knowledge from watching that stupid show because my daughter went through a phase.
You are the
And I
expert
wouldn't-
in the room.
Oh, God bless me.
Subject
Because-
matter expert.
I mean, all you had to know is their names, because the rest of us sure as shit don't.
Yeah, it's Courtney, Chloe, Kim, Kendall, and Kylie.
Yeah. So,
I had to watch it with my daughter to fast forward through the parts that are just nuttier than squirrel shit.
like, do you think she's a good woman?
I think she's grown a lot. I mean, she went to law school or is going to law school.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they've been on the reality circuit for over a decade now. And I think if you look back to the Kim that initially was famous for being famous, I think that she has come a long way.
See, look at her in that picture there.
She looks hideous. Those eyebrows.
Well, that's why I picked that picture. Look at her in that picture, and then
She
look at her. It's two different people.
It's because she's got sunglasses like covering
No,
half
like
of her
it-
face.
it's-
Makeup.
It's two different people. I can't keep up.
Like, her face is so sunk in over there.
Oh, yeah.
On this one.
Well, plus she's been going through this crazy. It's really controversial, this diet or whatever that she's been on. People are saying that because she's an influencer that it's really unhealthy and she's lost too much weight.
Alexa, how tall is Kim Kardashian?
She's 5'9". Is she? Oh, she only 5'2".
5'2".
I think they're
Who's the
all-
tall one? I think Chloe's or no, Kendall is the tall one.
Alexa.
She's the model.
How big are Kim Kardashian's boobs?
What year?
Alexa, what size are Kim Kardashian's boobs?
I'm going with
Alexa,
She can't answer.
what's the cup size of Kim Kardashian's breasts?
Kim Kardashian's cup size is DD.
Yeah.
The
For now.
34 double D.
34 double D.
They change. They literally. She's actually talked about it on the show, which is
So before condemning fashion brand
Balenciaga.
for the allegedly pedophilia scandal, Kim Kardashian stepped out Saturday night with extremely leggy look.
I don't understand why they're saying that right there makes her insincere.
She bruised?
No, she's lost so much freaking weight.
What are the spots?
That's called
Spray
varicose
tan.
veins.
Not spray tan.
No.
Bad spray tan.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
That would then have to be worse than Trump's.
She goes, you're a billionaire. You don't even need
Balenciagas.
money. What are you doing? Says one. Says Katie Davis Court. How about this one? Brittany Venney says, here, Chris, in your best girl voice. What do you say?
You're testing the waters to see if you can get away with still working with a company who approved a disturbing campaign that sexualized children. Mm-hmm. It's not worth it. Choose morals over money, honey.
What do you think about that, Bay? Yeah, you think she's just playing? It's just about the money.
Yeah.
It's just about the money.
Always with the money with that.
It's always with the money
Oh, yeah.
about them. And do you blame that on Robert Kardashian, the father, who was the lawyer for OJ back in the day? Is that what he taught? He died though, right? He
Oh
died.
yeah, a long time ago.
What
Tim really says what kind of diet cocaine? No, keto. So very close. Yeah.
Red Pill. What does Gina say here?
Just delete this again and come back with the right statement. One that says, quote, I am cutting ties with Balenciaga. Now I can't say it. Due to the disturbing images in their campaign involving children, the only statement that should have been made.
Yeah, you know what?
Salty.
She didn't say she was cutting ties.
She says she was reevaluating
Yeah.
her stance. And she
Money.
does have a good point where she I don't know. It's hard to say here. And
Chris, gays against groomers. Can you do your best gays against groomers voice?
oh Jesus, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks. Kim, you don't need that money from them. The red line has been crossed, and as a mother of 4 and a decent human being,
Oh, so he's Southern.
You
I was
too.
gonna
know
say
that.
he's a Southern
I mean,
homosexual.
Yeah.
what,
The
They're-
red line.
they're allowed to be. I mean, there is no gray area here. Do the right thing and end your relationship with them. Otherwise, this whole statement is a wash.
Interesting.
That was way too good.
Theater, many
And
years.
bad.
Thanks.
And
Ain't
terrible.
it this all funny how Kanye in the news and she in the news?
Mm-hmm.
It's just all funny to me.
Yeah, right.
I'm just
You know, Kanye, right? Shalom. Bay, angry Asian. Can you do angry Asian?
No.
No.
Tim, I want you to call in. Tim, my brother should call in and do the angry.
I'll try it in Japanese. Hey, Miyagi. I've tolerated a lot of shitty, problematic behavior from Kardashians.
That's Russian.
Yeah, I can't do it. But this was final straw for me. Well, here's the thing. There's too many prepositions.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
That's it.
There's too many prepositions in this. But immediate unfollow and no longer supporting their show. Which, let's face it, it's just a giant ad campaign for them.
Where's the lie?
And apparently they're promoting of child sex abuse. Interesting. Yeah, why have kids in these things? They're creepy. These
Like-
fashion people are creepy people.
Like, I don't know.
They are creepy people.
Yeah,
They are very creepy.
They're very twisted.
And remember, they are also very, very, very much tied up with the Hollywood elite.
Why would you use the word tied up?
Oh,
BDSM?
Why you gotta call me out?
Yeah. Kim
Because I want to know
Kardashian.
what you're doing
Not
later.
cutting ties.
Hey, baby.
See, look. Wax on, wax off.
Probably quite literally.
Wax on,
It's the lighting.
it's wax off.
She probably needs those circular sandpaper things to get all that makeup off at the end of the night. I mean, I might not be
Jesus
pretty, but at least my
Christ.
pillowcase is white when I wake up in the morning.
What is
implant.
this?
Implant,
Is
sir.
it?
Yes, he got implant.
Oh, yeah.
She got butts implant.
And she's also had like inches removed from her waist. And that's why I said you can't ask what cup size she is because it literally does change.
Kanye West covers up his
Balenciaga.
logo on his boots with Yay 24 stickers.
But you know what? You know that he did that just to make Kim look like shit. Come
Nah,
on.
he ain't down for anything to do with kids, man.
Oh, I mean, I know that too, but let's face it. The fact that he could shit on Kim,
Demi
That
Moore
was a
gave me
bonus.
really good advice. I don't remember what advice was. Kim Kardashian. Okay.
it was so good I forgot.
Okay.
Now, the Kardashians are a freaking hot mess. I mean, just in general. And at the end of the day, F Kim
What, she
Kardashian.
change outfits?
So Kim Kardashian has had over 40 surgeries.
Well, that's a Balenciaga hoodie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, easily.
It says these 40 surgeries include 3 rhinoplasties and 8 operations on her bottom that involved butt implants and fat injections.
It's funny that they call it rhinoplasty.
And that's just what
it just is.
That's
it
just
is a little
some
bit.
of it.
That's
Well,
just that's what she's admitted to.
To each their own.
Like-
but
Yeah.
that's not for me.
Liposuction, they should just call like hippo remover. You know what I mean? If they want to call nose surgery rhinoplasty.
I care about our oceans, and therefore I don't think she needs to go swimming because I'm not about plastic in our oceans. Look at her feet. Ugh.
What about them?
Cover those puppies up. Good God.
There's no marks here though, like
Like
the
this
other
feet
picture. Maybe it was the
finder.
lighting.
Yeah, I think it was.
It could be.
What? Like wax on?
That
Wax
is
off.
so. It's the filters
Wax
too.
on?
She uses crazy amounts
Wax
of
off.
filters. They're a whole. But the bottom line is, you know what? Let's.
This is her modeling? for
I can't tell if that's Chloe. That actually looks like Chloe.
See, I can't tell anything. Wax on, wax off. That is Kardashian posted.
Well,
it.
that's just Kardashian. Chloe's Kardashian too. It looks like Chloe to me. But anyway, it's Balenciaga is really the one who should be held accountable here, not Kim freaking Kardashian.
Right.
Call a spade a spade.
I don't
call
think
them
I don't
out.
think they like
Call
being
Kate
called
Spade.
spades.
That'd be a little hard to do.
You
There you
could.
go.
Ouija boards are a thing.
I don't mess with that shit.
Here's the thing, though. This isn't like the first time they've done these type of photo shoots. Some weird stuff here. January, the fashion house released a number of images as part of its campaign celebrating the Year of the Tiger, which included a child sitting on top of the lap of a male model.
Why did that?
That looks like a prison.
I was gonna
suit.
say that's the
Yes,
Right?
Children trafficking.
You know
Where's
what I
the
mean? Seriously, like this raises questions and flags, and it's almost like they're laughing at us for like trolling.
They've been laughing at us.
When we're like, yo, just leave the kids alone.
That is a cool picture, though, just from the standpoint of how they made it look like a face and profile. I'm saying that from an artistic
right,
perspective.
but
not,
but have
not
the
it, not that
orange
it's
is a new
child.
black friggin' look.
The kid, it doesn't have to be a kid sitting on a lap. You know?
So
This one is company's kid. What's up, Chris?
that one here. Oh, no, go ahead about this one.
This is. You guys know what movie this is, right?
No.
Well, this is from The Shining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That hallway, that
The
carpet,
carpet.
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
cannot.
Yep, a number of child models can be seen posing in recreation of classic horror scenes.
Well, they do sell children's clothing, though,
Some
so I don't
weird
see
shit.
anything wrong.
That them gimp suits.
As long
Yeah,
as and
that reminds me of Bay, right?
the Blue Man Group.
With Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
those
right?
are BDSM suits too.
Who was that? Ving Rhames, right? Is that who that was?
So
Bruce
Tim puts a
What'd he say?
a statement. It says normalize fathers and children.
Don't tell anybody about this, right?
True, but
That's
how do
true
we know
if-
that's
if
the
that's his
father?
kid.
Yeah. Plus, let's face it. The kid didn't have to be sitting right so centered. Where there's a lot
Sideways.
they could
What
have.
the
There's a lot that was a Kanye inspired outfit. By
Which
the way.
one, the left or the right?
That whole face covering thing. That was literally. She admitted it. She admitted it. In her,
Why would you
in her
wear
interview.
this as your wedding dress? Would you stop?
Fucking skank.
Would you stop?
Ah, that's a good one.
Stop.
Though. Oh, she did that.
You
to
don't have
make
to
some.
sexualize everything.
That's actually Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Like this bag. Why do you have to make it so horny?
Tim goes, if it was a woman and the kid, would there be controversy?
Look at this.
No, and it's because you don't have that, especially when you're talking about a scandal of children. And
Yes, yeah, right.
inappropriate.
Let's just
Right.
say that nothing inappropriate is going to come up with a child sitting on a woman's lap.
Yeah, if it was a woman,
Right.
right, absolutely. Like if it was a grown woman, right. Then hey, but you're putting the kids right in there. How do you think that the parents,
Well,
the parents of these models, these children models,
Paid.
right,
I
paid,
was about to
right?
say, it depends on how much that check clears.
Oh God, I remember the controversy over those horrible shoes. That was another time Balenciaga was under the gun. I think that was like 2 years ago.
And so this company
Balenciaga.
is not suing creative mastermind behind the children BDSM.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who they're suing? They're suing the person that took the pictures with the SCOTUS documents about the child
right.
porn.
But wait,
removal.
then I read something that said they weren't suing anyone.
It says that the company
Balenciaga.
will take legal action against creatives behind a photo set that included the Supreme Court briefing regarding child porn.
How was it updated on November 25th?
What's that?
The article. Wait, okay.
Today's
So-
the 28th.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it because according to an article I read today, they're no longer suing anyone.
Maybe they're dropping it. After,
Yeah, that's what
after
I was making sure I was right about the date before I said anything.
You know how I was asking about the parents?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, they signed off on it.
The father of the child who posed in the BDSM themed
Balenciaga.
ads defends photo shoot. The
Of course.
children had a fantastic time.
Well,
And we
yeah.
got paid $250,000 for 10 minutes.
Right. Yeah, the father of a British child. Hello, I'm the father.
Cheerio.
Hello, I'm a chimney sweeper.
I'm the baby's daddy.
Hello, governor. Was featured in the creepy BDSM themed
Balenciaga.
ad campaign, is reportedly defending the photo shoot and is insisting his daughter and other children.
Had a fantastic time.
Hello, they had tea and crumpets. Do they always start off with the sentences hello, or is that just a made up thing in my head?
That's
That's a made up
in
thing
your
in your
head.
head.
Hello.
When they cuss you out, they don't go, hello, F you,
You
Hello, you
fucking
wanker.
Nah, they gonna call
Twit.
you. They don't call you a yank.
Yeah.
What they gonna do?
Hello, you Yankee.
Nah, it's just gonna be a yank.
Sam Froto.
My friend that's from, I think it also depends on your dialect as well, like where you're from in England. A buddy of mine over there, he always starts with A. Like he's Australian, but he's not. But it's always A.
Aye,
A.
aye.
What?
Oi. That's more Australian, is it? Oi.
That's what he said. That's what he reminds me
Oi!
of. But
Oi!
he's I mean, he's a constable. He's
Let's
straight
go.
up English.
Oi, oh, let's go. Yeah, that's the Ramones. They're out of Queens, though.
I was thinking of the other oi of AC/DC.
Yeah, oi, oi,
TNT.
TNT.
Dynamite.
Do you guys know the song "Highway to Hell"?
Yeah. I like to thank Faces of, I mean, not Faces of
Yes,
Death,
we're
but
not going
Fi-
there.
Final
No, we're not.
Destinations.
Kim Kardashian, though, huh?
What is you doing, boo?
Right. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I added sound effects to this friggin' slides. Let's get into this one, though. See this Disney Christmas? Who was the Santa Claus? Who was
Tim
that?
Allen.
Tim Allen. Right. Well, they're doing the Santa Clauses. It's a new children's TV series on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And it's a reboot of the film Santa Claus starring Tim Allen.
Which Tim Allen still plays in.
Right, right. Well,
That's why it says he stars in it.
they have this scene.
They just misspelled Santa.
We love you, Satan.
They don't hide their agenda anymore? Where they...
People are getting a little too much of their panties in a bunch on this one. Many parents canceled their Disney Plus subscription after Disney went woke brigade. I mean, they are going woke and they are losing money. Like that other movie that they just put out just bombed.
What was that?
Huge bomb. Oh, I forget the name of it. It's,
They haven't put out anything good in forever.
I watched the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. That was a good one.
For children, babe. For children.
here's the full clip. Okay, what went online and viral was just, and they ended it at Satan. We
I
love
wanna
Satan.
I want to see the context. I bet they
that's
realized it's
Santa Claus, too.
misspelled.
Right.
And they move. I bet they move spots. There we go.
Yeah, of course. So yeah.
I got the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
saw
was a
that.
joke,
I think
right.
we all saw where that was going.
Yeah, of
when
course.
it won.
Because, you know, as I said,
Because we have a brain cell.
Right.
as they say in the Disney logo, it's got.
Disney might as well be a DC pizza shop.
Yeah. Relax on this one, all right?
on,
With people
guys.
getting upset over this. I mean, it's
Look,
a tacky joke.
if you can take just one snippet and get angry at it,
All right.
you need to reevaluate.
Yeah,
They do it in politics all the time.
Yeah, take it easy.
Oh, well, absolutely. You
Right,
need to reevaluate
right,
yourself.
absolutely. Like, listen to the full clip. Not in just politics, but also in entertainment, too.
I want context.
Right.
Look, mainstream media is good for giving you information, whether it's right or wrong information. They give you the information. It's up to you.
You know, Tim Allen
the,
has done this before with the
He's
misspelling.
looking
I wish I
rough.
pulled the clip. But, well, he's Santa.
He's still looking rough.
They did a Christmas episode. What was the show? Home Improvement?
Yeah.
Right? And they spelled out, it was the first Noel, and they were all singing the songs. And the kid screwed up Noel, and it was the first Leon.
Yeah.
Right.
So he probably just carried that over.
Yeah, he's just reaching
He's a stand-up comedian
absolutely.
from the
from the cocaine days.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, though, those two do have a lot in common.
Who? Santa and Tim Allen?
No, Santa and Satan.
Yeah.
They
Oh.
both wear red. They both have little helpers. They both live in places you've never been.
Yeah, but one's real, okay? And you better be a good boy this year.
That's right.
No,
Look, I
believe
tried
me,
my
no.
hardest. I want to.
They both deal with coal.
That's it. They so
Evil and Satan is
he
real. Believe you
he
me.
never sent
Be
me a
careful.
rule book, so I don't know what if good or not.
Yeah, Alyssa Milano.
Oh yeah.
Oh, boy. She went
This
woke.
broad.
Remember her from Growing Pains and who's the
Charmed.
boss?
Charmed.
And Charmed.
Charmed, she was
right.
big in, yeah.
That's where most people now know her is from Charmed.
think
so,
Charmed is
too,
the
yeah.
boss.
She did she got a little naked in a movie, didn't she?
Which one?
Alexa, has Alyssa Milano ever been naked on film?
Yeah, Wild Things.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you're just holding back. But she's a nut job. Okay. She got mocked for replacing her Tesla. This is all because of Twitter and everything, because free speech. See, here's the thing.
So
She was one of these blue check elitists, And now that real people can get verified and blue checks,
So
she's no longer part of the cool kids club.
So what if did she drive a Volkswagen?
Well, babe, yeah. she replaced her Tesla because Elon Musk and Tesla with the VW EV electric car.
So she was.
Does it say that? Okay. She did do it in
Here, look. Here's her tweet. I gave back my Tesla. I bought the VW EV. I love it. I'm not sure how advertisers can buy space on Twitter, publicly traded companies' products being pushed in alignment with hate and white supremacy. Doesn't seem to be a winning business model.
Well, that didn't age well.
But she
Went out
bought
a Volkswagen.
a Volkswagen,
a Volkswagen EV.
which the Hodge twins, damn,
She bought a Nazi car.
replied Volkswagens were literally founded by the Nazis and Hitler.
That's why I would never own a Volkswagen.
And then Elon Musk goes,
that and electrical issues.
you know,
Horrible.
laughing, crying face, 100. Right.
So the movie that you're referring to is Embrace of the Vampire.
Embrace. Oh, the one she was in. Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus,
That's
do you do
right.
like a deep dive for that one? My God.
So
It was
look.
voted
at-
number 2 in the top 21 nude horror movie scenes by the Internet Horror Movie Database.
It's terrifying that there's
crazy.
such a
And
thing.
look at this. Okay, so her original tweet. This might be the most ratioed tweet. Do you know what ratioed is? Someone puts out a tweet. Someone makes fun of your tweet in the feed, and it gets more likes than the original tweet.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay?
Well, she's about even on retweet. I don't know, so 54,000 likes.
Right? On her original tweet,
Which isn't a lot.
the Hodge twins,
171.4.
171.4 thousand.
Elon posts 2 emojis and gets 142.8.
Yeah. Even Elon ratioed her original tweet.
That's funny.
She's a nut job.
That brought me to if she was number 2.
Number 2 what?
Who's number 1?
That was my question. If her scene in that movie was the number 2,
I'm going with Denise Richards in Wild Things.
no.
Or Phoebe Cates.
Wait, what was the question?
Phoebe Cates.
So she was rated number 2. Her nude scene in the horror movie,
A horror movie.
Oh,
nude
Embrace
scene.
of the
Horror
Vampire.
movie.
Okay.
There was number 2.
It would have to be Diary. What's the vampire one?
Interview with a
Yeah.
Vampire.
Yeah, it's got to be that scene, right?
Who got naked in Interview with a Vampire?
The girls.
There's
Oh,
like
right,
the
right.
succubi.
I don't remember them.
No. Number 1 is Mathilda May in Life Force, 1985.
Oh yeah, Life Force was this.
What the hell's a
I don't
Matilda?
remember that
I'm
one.
sure it's Matilda.
I
but
remember that.
Mathilda?
it's probably Matilda.
Vampires from space.
Mathil.
It's still Matilda.
She's a nut job, doll. Remember what was it? 2 years ago now, we were going over her video and
Oh,
she,
yeah.
she was shaming us to wear masks because she got COVID and it made her lose her hair, and that
Yeah.
was never a side effect of COVID. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
No.
Here.
It doesn't surprise
Hi,
me.
everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to show you the amount of hair that's coming out of my head as a result of COVID.
You getting old.
This is a detangler brush, my favorite detangler brush. As you can see in there, there is no hair in there right now.
People lose hair every day.
Yeah, and her hair does not look well conditioned. And she's got horrible split ends.
First of all,
She does.
how many times she dyed hair in the movie?
Exactly.
One brushing.
That is
This
nothing.
is my hair
Here,
loss
listen. Check this out.
from COVID-19.
Stressing.
Wear a damn mask.
Okay.
My dog loses more hair than that when they wag their tails.
Oh man.
Damn.
Oh shit.
It's a damn good meme.
That's
Bouncer,
a damn
I'm
good tweet.
flattered.
I got my first 1,000 like tweet with I tweeted. That's a damn good tweet with their pictures. Yeah.
And I love the crocheted mask.
Yeah,
too.
she was making
that's
these,
fabulous.
and she made her kids wear these, which
That's
are
not a real mask.
no, it's in effect a look. I could see your nostrils.
That's like a sweater.
Right, that's like a sweater.
A
right,
knitted
babe.
sweater.
It's a sweater for her face.
Might as well just wear like fishnets over her mouth.
Oh.
It's not.
So stupid.
Listen, okay. I mean, you don't have to be this virtual signaling. This was the biggest idiot move ever.
Her best move now is to just shut her mouth and stay quiet for about a year.
Which is what she should have done to start with.
Like,
Right, but you can't undo
Screenshots are everywhere.
There
And then
you
if
go.
you delete it, it just makes them talk about it more.
dirty deletes.
Yep.
Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe,
Subscribe.
all of that. All of that.
Comment, like, subscribe, share, and send those stars.
That's
if you're
it.
on Facebook
What she
Live.
said.
what she said. That's a damn good tweet.
That was a damn bad job.
Yeah.
China is asshole.
China's asshole.
China is asshole. Yeah.
Elon Musk, speaking of Twitter there, he showed off his bedside table littered with caffeine-free Diet Coke.
Hey, Gail.
What's up, Gail?
She said she lost her hair worrying about people not wearing masks.
Yeah.
Stress will do
You know
that.
what? That's
Stress
exactly
will
what it
do
was.
it. Yeah.
That's it. I'm sure that was a part of it.
Yep.
Here's Elon. He's a little picture of his my bedside table.
Caffeine-free Diet
Look
Coke.
at that.
too.
That's nice.
Isn't that awesome?
The gold can is caffeine-free.
People, oh look, he's got guns. This right here is a fake gun. Okay, by the way.
It's a flare gun.
Okay.
No, it's a prop gun, no?
It's a prop gun.
Doesn't look like it looks like
And
flames.
this one, I hope you have some you gotta take
Black
that-
powder.
Black powder, musket, the ram,
Yeah.
caps.
Always, it's not safe. There's no excuse for my lack of coasters. He really is the new Trump on Twitter.
Wait. Go back up to that.
Yeah.
Is that Voss water?
Yeah.
No.
What?
It's got way longer of a name.
I don't know if that's a name or if that's a barcode. Because there's some letters and numbers. 1929 is in there.
Coke Zero, though, huh? Stop drinking soda, sir.
No, it's non-caffeinated Diet Coke.
None of it? Don't worry.
Except
just drink
the
it.
aspartame.
Yeah.
It's
that-
10
that-
times
Oh, yeah,
worse
it's
than,
worse.
than
It's
sugar.
disgusting.
Who was previously spoken kicking his ridiculous caffeine addiction. Wrote, there is no excuse for my lack of coasters.
There is a lot of rings on that table.
Mm.
But I'm sure his maid can handle that.
Yeah.
He
look
can
at
probably
that.
afford a new one, I'm guessing.
So there's some Elon.
That's a damn good
Yo,
coffee.
Get on Twitter. Get on Twitter.
I always forget to check it.
Oh, just make it a morning routine.
Well, no one's. I have like 22 followers, so
Make
not
sure-
much goes on.
Make sure to follow. I've gained about, just in this week alone, about 100.
Are you following me?
Yeah.
I was gonna say you made me get the Twitter. You damn well, and you made me get the Instagram too. So
He's not following me, but I'm following
Yeah,
him.
no, I'm following you.
Are
I
you?
believe I am, yeah. It should say, if you go on mine, it should say where it says follow, it should say follows you if they follow back.
Oh.
Right. Remember Jay Leno?
Mm-hmm. He burned his chin.
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And, you know, they did the
Well, it's
skin
huge.
grafts. I mean, yeah, his chin. But,
it's
well,
like
then
the size
he's,
of a Tesla.
he's going to show off and everything at the comedy club, the Magic Club, and he hits the cop when he's pulling in. Did you see this? Here, take a look. Oh,
Ah, he tore the bump.
No, whoops.
Has he been drinking?
I don't know what's going to happen. Oh. And then they realize it's Jay Leno.
Well, to be fair, that police car is illegally parked.
You know, that police car is in a bad spot.
He's like 4 feet from the curb.
Yeah, what a jerk, right? And I'm all for the blue, but what are you doing? Here's Jay about to show us his fixed face for the first time, right? And he hits a cop car.
And then the curb.
Oh no.
All them cars he got, he still can't parallel park.
Right.
Well, right now he's in panic mode. He's like, "Oh shit, what did I do to my car?"
That is
right.
Yeah.
Right now he's like, "This is like my $400,000 vehicle. Did I fuck it up?"
It looks dirty.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's a loading and unloading.
Looks like a Honda Civic.
They probably a winner.
Here's the problem, okay? Say that's me. Say that's me that does this.
Stop the car, sir.
Sir, get out of the car.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sure, Jay, park. Park.
Take your time.
Yeah, we're good. Right. Not, sir, you hit my cop car. You're going to walk the line and do the
Right.
hand thing.
Yep.
Right. But because it's Jay Leno.
Hey Jay, this way here?
Them painkillers got him feeling funny.
It might be the painkillers bag.
It would have to be. Stay away from the flaming hot Doritos.
Tim Early, is that a Tesla? He says. Is that a Tesla?
I believe so.
Nothing. Not a goddamn ticket. Not a.
How we feel? Are we excited?
So the Tesla didn't prevent him from hitting the.
You looking good?
Except Teslas only work when you have that option engaged. He was controlling the car.
Ah, yeah. Hey, looks good, does. Face looks good, doesn't it?
Looks the same to me.
Well, it was burned off.
Yeah, he looked.
Oh, you didn't know that?
horrible.
No.
Oh, yeah. It was bad.
He was scarred. He almost looked like Two-Face.
When did that happen?
Oh, yeah, my face. My
About
face went on fire.
6 weeks ago.
Oh.
I was having a really good show.
Football season. That's all.
Yeah, he had. He was working on a car in his garage, the steam car, and apparently a gas line.
Yeah, a
something
1901 steam car.
Wow.
caught on fire
Ooh,
and it
steam
burnt
burns.
his face.
Steam burns are the worst.
I think it was
It was
actual
gas.
gas.
Yeah.
That
he was-
came out.
It came out and it burnt his
no
face.
bueno.
Uh-oh.
Jay Leno. Good for you. Learned the code.
Don't
All
forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, send stars.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving right along. Tampax. They said that the tampons are for women and men. Well, all right.
Yeah, I guess whatever's clever. If you want to shove them up your six, I mean, go for it. They're like $9 a box. Though.
Well, they're for the transgender male who has yet to complete the transition.
Well, before
I
we
t- I
before
get
we get
that. I
into
was thinking
that,
it's a-
I suppose.
before we get into that, there's something that led into this. This, you're in their DMs, we're in them. Tampax sparks fury, not furry, for sexualizing its products in disgusting, offensive tweet that was seemingly inspired by King Charles's infamous tampon gate scandal. What? Okay, I'm lost, right?
Okay, and I'm a huge Royals follower, and I don't know anything about
Okay.
King Charles and Tampon Gate.
So, yeah.
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
This is why I'm glad you guys are here, because I'm lost. Before we get into what we're going to talk about, okay?
Okay, so you want to know the 411 on
This
that?
is what led into it.
Okay, so it's because the new the new season of The Queen just came out.
Uh-huh.
The show on Netflix, and in it shows how they had tapped King Charles. Then Prince Charles' phone when he was cheating on Diana.
Uh-huh.
And he said something to Camilla over the telephone, allegedly, about how he wished he was a tampon so that he could be close to her all the time.
That's
so
disgusting.
they aired it on The Queen, the show, so that's where that came from. I bet.
She is ugly.
Going all the way back to 1989.
How would
But
you...
literally the new season just came out.
Right.
'Cause I binged it already.
Why would you choose Camilla Parker Bowles
Over
Diana.
Diana.
Padula?
That's how it usually goes.
When
Right?
you have it, you want more.
Yeah.
One's not enough.
Because
I mean,
somebody doing something that the other ones is not doing.
Well,
Well, Charles ain't he ain't nothing to look at.
you know, Harry is not Charles's kid.
I don't think so
No,
either.
of course not.
No way.
I don't think
No,
so.
I wish I had the pictures ready, but so so Tampax says come under fire over a gross inappropriate blah blah blah. Okay, you're in their DMs, we're in them. We are not the same. Tampax tweeted on Monday explicitly referring to how tampons are used.
Oh, I see what they tried to do there.
Yeah, what is it? What are they trying to do here?
So they're trying to say to men, "Hey, you're up in their messages. We're inside of them already. We are not the same
Oh, because when people
because we're a
send DMs,
tampon and we're up
direct
inside."
messages, the
Yeah.
post has racked more than 317,000 likes and 38,500 retweets.
I think it's funny. I think they should yank the tampon out of their ass and just laugh.
So there's the tweet. Well, here seems to be the problem.
It's clever.
you're so gross and offensive.
Hashtags boycott Tampax and hashtag Tampax. You are so gross and offensive. Only a man would tweet this out.
Hell no, I'd tweet the hell out of that shit.
We are done here.
It's funny.
Well, that's great. You may be done.
Red Pill, can you read this one?
Yikes. This is beyond inappropriate from a corporation, someone else agreed, while another noted, young girls use your product. This is so inappropriate.
But I done seen
Many
that.
critics called for the company to delete the tweet, which has yet to be removed despite the outcry.
Hey.
Tampax.
Faye, what we have to say?
What that tweet been a meme for a while now.
Oh God, yeah.
You know, I finally got it.
Wait, how? You're welcome, babe.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Thank me later.
I don't get it.
I was like, that's that one tweet.
You're trying to screw them. We've already got ourselves
Yeah,
up inside of
yeah.
We're better than you. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Walking y'all's one singular brain cell downstairs through this stuff one step at a time.
Yes. Chris, can you read this next one? The one Twitter user. insisted.
Tampax, I know you're trying to be cute and relevant.
Different voice.
God damn it. Tampax, I know you're trying to be
No, the different voice.
What kind of voice do you want?
I just want to see what voice you're going to bring to the table.
Tampax, I know you're trying to be cute and relevant.
Oi!
Oi! But all this does is implicitly reinforce the misogyny, the misogynist idea that period products are sexual in nature. It's harmful to people.
You're kind of combining them.
Well, yeah.
Australian and English, but that was good. All right. So finally, I understand that, and nobody cares. Okay.
How old do you have to be to have a Twitter account?
13
You know what?
minimum.
I guarantee you there's not a 13-year-old child out there that wouldn't get that joke, laugh at it, and probably hasn't heard 1,000 times worse on Disney+.
Right.
Tim goes,
Alexa, what is the lowest age to have a Twitter account?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the minimum age of use for Twitter is 13.
That's got to change. Do you know how much gross stuff is on Twitter?
do you know how much gross stuff's on the internet, period?
Yes, this is true.
Do you know whose responsibility it is to make sure that those children don't see that gross stuff?
I would believe that would be that of the parent.
I believe, as the mother of a 12-year-old daughter, that you would be correct.
You still got Cinemax out the door, though.
That's right.
Look, these kids
Well,
nowadays.
that's why you teach them right from wrong, so that if you're not there to, I mean, I'm not a freaking helicopter parent, but my kid knows what she should and shouldn't look at, and she'd read that and probably not get it. I mean, literally. Imagine Dallas reading that.
She's probably.
He-
She
She
probably
wouldn't get it.
understand
You
it.
guys, come on, you guys didn't get it.
I understood it.
Here's another
Good
interesting
old
one.
Skinamax.
Tampax refused to let Twitter shut down before we shared this tweet.
Oh my god.
Okay, Tampax, you're in the DMs, right? Okay, boom. I'm so early. OMG. And then
Better
Tampax
early
goes,
than late.
better early than
Than
late.
late.
Wink.
True story, baby. True
My
story.
favorite commercial.
Is this a
joke-
guy tweeting, you think?
My
From
fa-
Tampax?
My favorite joke was that little
Not
kid.
Kiera.
Which
Yeah.
one, Bay?
It was after Halloween.
Uh-huh.
Little kid was all dressed up in red.
Right.
Dude came to the door. Was like, what you supposed to be?
Uh-huh.
I'm just late.
Oh, shit. How the hell did I miss that? Oh my god. What was it a commercial for?
It was on some network I was watching.
You took this over Lady Di and then allegedly had her killed? Oh, sorry.
You said it right.
Allegedly.
You said allegedly. And I think we all know it's true. And like I said, he ain't no prize.
Well, I mean, he is the king now, so.
Hello.
That's about the only thing he's got going for him.
Hello, Diana.
He's got a lot more than I got going for me.
Oh,
I do you before I do him.
I
for what it's
appreciate
worth,
that.
you know?
I mean, I don't hold the title of king.
the Royal Shocker. Do you know what the Royal Shocker is?
Don't want to find out.
It's two
this
in,
way,
the, two in the pink, one in the stink, but with rings on.
Or you,
Right.
you do that and you punch their face out? What?
Crown jewels on. Right.
From the Queen's collection.
All right. Let's.
From
Well, okay.
Balenciagas.
So Tampax apologizes for sexual social media post after backlash. They said sorry. All right. Respect essential to our brand values. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm so sick
I'm
of
so
this
sick and
shit.
tired of the bullshit of these companies fucking backing down and going, you know what? We're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry.
I would
No,
have said,
don't.
you know what? This is an ad campaign that was geared towards adults. If you found it funny, good for you. If you didn't, keep on freaking scrolling.
Look,
if you don't like it, there's
babe.
Playtex, OB, Kotex.
Always.
Bye.
What was that? What was that South Park episode where BP was doing the apology for the spill? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's all. That's all.
I'm sorry.
I'm
So sorry.
We're sorry. We messed up with our latest tweet. We removed it, and we apologize to everyone we offended.
I love how
Respect
they
is
say
central to our brand values. Our recent language did not reflect that. We have learned from this, and we will do better. Ugh. Now
can't-
I'm never buying Tampax.
I can't believe I didn't catch that.
Right. Oh,
I caught out
It's all right, but I didn't know either.
No, I heard the joke before.
Y'all are welcome.
You know.
Yeah, so they got rid of it. All right. Well,
Half the women don't even freaking use Tampax anyway.
I use the pearls.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
For those super heavy days.
I don't
too.
like the coverage.
But it's this tweet, okay?
But this is okay.
So I had to scroll back. Now it goes to 2020, September 15th. They tweeted this. Fact, not all women have periods. Also a fact, not all people with periods are women. Let's celebrate the diversity of all people who bleed. Jesus.
My saying is that you bleeding and you're not a female. You need to go get that checked.
Science says otherwise.
Let me
'cause-
say this as the only female in here. Fact. By the time you've had your period for about a year, you have a preference, okay? It's like guys and condoms, I'm guessing. You like what you like. You're going to buy what you either A, can afford, or B, what you like. They all look different,
I'm
okay?
Catholic.
I'm not, I don't.
Point is,
No, the
point is this advertisement is stupid and unnecessary.
Right.
It's a product. It's like advertising toilet paper.
How do you think the response went to these?
Probably not well.
Well,
or
here's the thing.
50-50.
These responses
Or for the woke.
are prior to Elon allowing or enabling free speech back on the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look. Okay, Ian Miles Chong says, Bay, what does Ian Miles Chong say?
Nonsense.
That's it, man. That's probably how he sounds, too. David Paulin. What do you got, Chris?
Well, his picture is hard to tell. If Tampax gets left guys to buy sanitary napkins, they will obviously make more money. Mm-hmm.
I was just going to say that.
So from a business standpoint, this makes a lot of sense. Mm-hmm.
Tater tots.
Problem is, ain't got no vagina in it.
America First Stacy says, WTAF.
What in the actual fuck?
You are right. Not only women bleed, but only women menstruate. It's called science. You may want to look it up.
Yeah,
you
because-
utter effing moron.
Because see what got banned back in the day for saying that.
Bang, bang.
I love how it's all men in here talking about women's.
Look at this one.
I used to have to bow.
Let's
When
see
I had a
what
girl.
it goes.
I just did that the other day. A friend of mine sent me out. Did you pick these up? And I'm like, yeah, no, I got no problem.
Which one are you heavy? Like,
That's why I said, look, I just
You
need
want
to
the
know
wings?
exactly what you want.
you want the wings?
I order mine from Amazon because I use Instacart, and when I get a guy shopper, somehow they always forget the tampons. And let's face it, guys, if we say we need them, we're not bullshitting you.
Look, it has not. Like, I have no problem going to the
This
store
is
and
not
getting them.
this is not a luxury item.
I'm gonna go to the
okay?
cash register and whatever, whether it's a female, male, I don't care how they identify. Obviously, it's not for me.
I don't agree with Iliara.
What's that?
Okay, who was she, they. I guess she's plural.
God, he's gonna make me read this.
It's called some trans men have a uterus that still functions. Trans men are men. So men
they're not.
can have periods.
Trans men are not
No.
men until they completely transition.
Right. Not that
Then you
hard.
are a person who is in transitioning, hence the term trans.
Ilaria should have left out the not that hard part at the end.
That's what she said.
It's not because you can't get hard because he doesn't have an it. It has a hoo-hoo.
What this all just boils down to is belief system, and no one's gonna ever agree.
No, people want to confuse and distract and
They
divide.
want their opinions to count over facts.
I'll tell you what I want. I want the pink tax to go away so that I don't have to fucking put a second mortgage on my house just to go buy feminine products.
There is no such true thing about the pink tax.
Bullshit.
There is no pink tax. Explain to me, what is the pink tax?
Go look at how much
I
it
asked
costs
you
for.
how much the pink tax is. I should have asked. I'm sorry.
I didn't say that there was a significant or a set number, but women's products and clothing are more expensive than men's.
But you also have
I'm
three
begging
times.
different about that.
Uh-huh.
You also have three
Because-
times the options.
Y'all yell at me just one at a time, please.
Okay.
Joe
Yeah,
was
guys,
first.
take it easy.
I
Take it
mean-
easy.
No.
Let me just lead in with some questions, and then we'll open up to the bashing.
Nah,
And then I need to go change my Tampax.
And
okay?
then we'll go with
it's not
mass
the fucking
firings.
week, all right? y'all?
the clothes part. No.
Yeah.
The clothes.
Let me just save you
how
the
much?
time.
How much is the clothes part?
It all depends. I mean, okay, if you're just going to compare apples to apples, right? let's say you're going to go. I'm not talking about if you're going to do labels and all that good stuff.
I don't do labels.
Let's say if you walk into Walmart, for example, and you look at, which I would never, but anyway, I digress. Women's jeans are more expensive than men's jeans. Also, women's underwear are way more expensive than men's underwear.
Why do you think that is?
The pink tax.
No, it is. Here is the whole reason
Women's
why.
razors are more expensive. Women's
I'm calling
hair
BS on that.
products.
Do you want to know why?
Well, they're not for me because I use a Dollar Shave.
Here is why you think that, okay? And the reality is the prices
because I'm
aren't
a
that
female that will
I
be
use
44
Harry's.
next month. And
Supply and demand. Supply and demand.
Because we have to have it.
Supply and demand.
Well,
Not
yeah.
only that, but your
the
guys'
point.
is-
But the point is you're not denying the fact that it's more expensive.
Nah, my clothes are expensive.
Well,
Shit, mine are too. But just, I bet you anything, our clothes are probably the same price because I don't buy cheap clothes.
I'm big and tall, so
Y'all have 90 aisles of shoes. We have half an aisle, and we have to share with kids if we get a full
I'm not.
aisle.
Hey, listen to me. Did I ever say that men
So
had it fair?
You're going to spend more because it costs them more to
Did I ever
figure out
say-
what it's going. The R&D on a women's side it costs more than a guy.
Look.
Guys, we have black, we have brown, we have blue, we have white.
You
I've
know-
been on
you-
this show since 18, and I'll tell you right now, everyone should know I am the furthest thing from a bra-burning feminist.
Do you
that
know
there
what
is.
we need, though? We need a beer to calm down. All right? We need a Tennessee Valley Brewing Company beer.
No,
Let's
how
go
hard-
take a look.
Actually, I don't.
Do you guys want to go inside?
Yes, please.
Yes, let's
All
go.
right. So, yes, that's right. Tennessee Valley Brewing Company. Oh, so good. They got such amazing brews. They got amazing food now. Go see Eric and Wendy Brandstrom. Check out their award-winning selection of brews on tap and see for yourself. 2088 Lowe's Drive. It's open 7 days a week with hosting regular events like music, comedy, karaoke, and their famous R-rated trivia on Tuesdays. Look at that food, huh?
With the one and only Joe Padula.
That's a good-looking pie.
Yeah, that is good pie.
I want to try their pizza. Last time I was there, they didn't have food.
So
I'm
good.
excited.
It's
So
really
good.
good.
It looks good.
Yeah, go check out Tennessee Valley Brewing Company on Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, go follow them on what's it called as well? I think they're on the Twitter now too.
Like Twitter, Insta, and Facebook. Right?
Yeah, go taste the Tennessee difference. Tennessee Valley Brewing Company. The link
Ooh.
to their Facebook page is in this video description. Yeah, nice place.
You should have had Wayne and Garth doing the time warp. Extreme close up.
Boomer.
Whatever.
You're such a boomer.
At least I get the jokes on the Twitter.
The boomer. That's what you call people when you want to insult them. Now you just call them a boomer.
Assuming they give a shit.
Tampax, let us know what you think.
Yeah. Make sure you at us. Like, share, subscribe. Throw us some stars.
Benjamin Hibbard, one shelf of shoes if you wear above a size 13.
There is a guy, though, if I remember correctly, that did have to buy a tampon in a store. Who was a dude,
Yeah.
like a biological dude.
Well, some people.
Quite mistaken.
Jesus Christ.
Aren't you a girl?
Gee, good eye.
Spike don't play with girls.
No, that's a
Pretty
dude.
good, Spike.
Spike don't care.
No,
Didn't you hear?
Spike, you're
don't
wrong. That's
play
a
with- Look, you berserko
that's a
Barbie
dude,
doll.
Spike.
When you mess with Spike, you mess with death.
You can
I
talk
love
the
this
talk.
movie.
You walk the walk.
What movie is this?
I will.
Little Giants.
Right now.
Jesus.
Spike's in hell.
Spikes and Pee Wee hell. Chris, ever watch Little Giants?
Oh, yeah.
Spike's a douche.
With what's his name from
You pretty boy.
Honey, I
Next time
Shrunk
you
the
end up
Kids?
to
Rick
Spike
Moranis?
Moranis
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Boom. And you fat lineman.
you ready?
From now on, just get your jelly rolls
Ed O'Neill?
out of Spike's
Yep.
way.
Oh, yeah.
You want complete
That's
marks
right.
of your fat back.
David, why
Coke
are we
with
speaking in third person? Because he has 2 brain cells left and they're fighting with each other.
You know what my favorite part of this movie is?
When it's over.
The Giants beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Stopping it?
Wait, that was yesterday.
We don't own the
I wish.
we don't own the rights to the movie.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. This is a video reaction. Video reaction.
Oh,
All
man.
right. This kid was great. All right. Let's bust the move. There's something I want to go over.
What is
we'll,
that?
We'll cover it tomorrow. If
Yeah, because speaking of Tampax, guys.
Oh yeah, the monkeypox is no longer called monkeypox because it's racist.
Mox.
They're calling it Mpox, babe.
Pox.
Remember we were talking about
Do
this?
that. Pox. Do that. Pox.
Oh yeah.
It's ruined.
Wait, it's the Who that is saying that?
Yeah,
You
The
know
Who.
what? I give zero fucks, pardon my language, about what the Who has to say.
Who are
The
you?
Switzerland-based organization.
Who?
The Chinese-ran World Health Organization.
And you know the biggest way to spread the monkeypox is, right?
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff. Hey.
But you can't get pregnant with butt stuff.
Yes, you can, and then you can have a period and put a tampon in.
That's called the Jesus loophole.
Don't share tampons and you won't get monkeypox.
I also want to go over this guy right here. I really liked him. I we'll have to get to him. He's out of Nashville. So Georgia has a runoff election for Senate because it was too close.
Walker and
Warnock. And so Team Warnock, the Democrat, called this guy, who used to live in Atlanta years ago, and was trying to tell him to vote in the Georgia elections. And he just really laid out why. Why should he vote for Warnock? And man, if you want to learn how to debate someone that does not, or not even debate, just have a conversation with someone that does not agree with you politically whatsoever, this is the guy to follow right here. So, yeah, we'll get into this tomorrow's show. That's Dom Lucre. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, out of Nashville.
That sounds right.
Yeah, follow him on Twitter, okay?
Dom Lucre. Either Lucre or Lucre. Lucre.
Lucre. Yeah, so that's the tease for tomorrow's show. Sorry we didn't get enough time for it today.
Don't play it.
But I want to.
Don't. Then it's not a tease.
Okay, all right.
5 seconds.
All
Then
right,
you're just giving it up.
Yeah, just a tip.
No.
Just to see how it feels.
Come on, Don Lucre. Let me just a tip, Dom.
Don't.
Just a tip.
Wait.
Moving on.
Joe, it'll be more special if you wait.
All right.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and send those stars on Facebook.
That's right.
Just a little bit. All right. Just,
You whore.
okay, all right. Fine.
Dirty whore.
Damn it.
You dirty hooker.
Whore.
All right, my friends.
Shut your whore mouth.
Let's see what we got. There we go.
How many red flags today?
Nah, I think we did all right.
I'm not sure I saw the number go. I'm just joking.
I can't count that high.
Let's see. Red Pill, what do you got before we get out of here? Anything stand out for you on today's show?
You know the Kardashians, they just can't stay out the news.
Kim K.
Yeah,
Wax on, wax off.
that's right.
That's what I do after I see her.
I don't know. Depends.
We're like paint the fence.
Depends on what
At this
day.
point, it's gonna be the
Is it
ceiling.
Depends or Tampax, Joe?
She's like that Seinfeld episode with the lady who looked good but only in the right lighting.
Schrodinger's.
Isn't that all of us?
Schrodinger's Kardashian?
Good stuff. Thanks for being our Kardashian expert today.
Always a pleasure.
Filling us in.
Yeah.
Chris Hurley, what do you got, brother?
I got always love one another and put down your damn phones when you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a damn good phone.
That's a damn good advice.
Bay, what do you got before we get out of here? China.
Look over here.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Because I'm still wondering about Taiwan.
Right?
What they going to do about that?
Well, here's the thing, too.
Oh,
Man.
God, we're never getting out of here now, Bay.
All I have to say is Donald Trump don't trust China. China's asshole.
China is asshole.
China is asshole.
That guy's great.
Oh, that guy's the best. Oh, here, we gotta,
love
we,
it.
we gotta,
No.
come
No,
on.
Come on.
Come
No.
on. Just one more China's asshole.
Don't be a hua.
All right. We got to get out of here. What did I learn on the show today? That there is no pink tax. Okay, so.
Oh, fuck off, Joe.
Hey, thanks for enabling us to have a conversation. And, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Send some stars if you're on Facebook. And we'll see you next time on the Joe Padula Show. America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.